Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I think it's been over a year since I posted on the channel, which that's crazy. A lot of you guys probably didn't even think that I was making videos anymore. Honestly, I didn't even know if I was making videos anymore. Not gonna lie, I definitely lost my passion for the whole space of like creating content and videos and pictures, or so I thought. I lost my passion. I think I really just had a very long phase of, what is it, like creative block? I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling it and I had to take a break. A year-long break, almost 2 years, because even though it's been a year since I've posted, that year that I did post, I was not consistent at all. So it really feels like it's been about 2 years. But sometimes we do need a break.
Some longer than others.
Just to regenerate ourselves and rejuvenate ourselves and come back better and more inspired, you know, with a different perspective. And that was definitely what I needed. So I feel like it's only right for me to come back with a curly hair routine, since I have been getting questions nonstop about when I'm gonna do an updated curly hair routine. This channel was built on curly hair routines and curly hair styles and curly hair tips and tricks, so I feel like it's only right. This is my current curly hair routine from start to finish. I will be answering all the comments, so all your questions, anything that you want to know from me, feel free to leave it in the comment section below and I will get at you. Yeah, let's get into the video. This is me about a week and a half post-wash, and as you can see, she's not looking too good. This is a job that must be done in sections, and I'm very gentle when I'm parting. I rake through my hair gently and spray just a little bit of water, then smooth it in, and more parting. This makes detangling much easier. Oh, and equal product distribution. Now I'm adding oil. I just love oil for everything. I'm not sure exactly what this does, but it makes detangling for me almost effortless. The key is to make sure you are really working it into your hair, and I spend a good amount of time on this step. I add a little more water, smooth that in, and we're parting again. Time to detangle. And always start from the bottom and work your way up. After she is thoroughly detangled, I wrap her up and moving on. I'm repeating the same exact steps for the back section. Some of you may be wondering, why is she pre-detangling? And there are a few reasons for that. My hair seems to be the most vulnerable when it's wet, so this helps to reduce breakage and split ends. It also helps to clean the scalp and stimulate sebum. I've also noticed that the cleansing portion seems to be much easier when I pre-detangle. Also, friends, shedding is normal. Now for my favorite part, oil and massaging the scalp. Massaging oil into the scalp helps get blood flowing to the follicles, which can encourage hair growth and promote both hair and scalp health. I love to use oils with rosemary or peppermint, as these oils have been scientifically linked to hair growth. I also just really enjoy the smell and feel that both oils have to offer. Very cooling sensations. Here's a pro tip. I love to add a few drops of pure rosemary or peppermint oils to my shampoo, deep conditioning, and sometimes my leave-in products as well. I typically do this oiling process the night prior to my wash day, and I would just end this with an open-ended braid and just allowing the oil to sit in my hair overnight. But for the purposes of this video, we are going to jump straight into deep conditioning. Taking that front section, I'm just going to damp it and apply product from the ends, working my way up to the mid shaft. Since my hair isn't fully wet, I like to work the product in with a Denman brush. To make sure that the product really gets worked into my hair, I section it down even more, adding additional product just to make sure that each strand gets hit and my hair is fully saturated. I deep condition about once a week, however, this can look different for everyone. I know it's recommended to deep condition after cleansing, however, this method works better for me and I like to do things intuitively. I don't believe that there is a one size or cookie cutter version that just fits for everybody when it comes to hair care. I definitely gotta show some extra TLC to the ends since they are the OGs. Taking this back section, I'm just going to be repeating the same exact steps. Something that I enjoy doing that I didn't record is putting a shower cap on and then a towel on top of that. And this really just helps to trap in the heat and allows the product to really penetrate the hair. If you have a hair steamer, this will work just as good as well, if not better. So after letting that sit for about 30 minutes, it is time to cleanse. Before I apply the shampoo on my scalp, I allow it to emulsify just for a bit, and what this does is just helps it to spread and cleanse the scalp evenly. Another reason I like to deep condition prior to cleansing is because shampoo can strip the hair of its natural oils. So there's this method, and it's called reverse washing, which is basically where you condition prior to cleansing. And what this does is just adds a protective layer to prevent any oils from being stripped. This helps with hydration and nourishment as well, which for me tends to be lost a bit in the drier and colder seasons. Referring back to my hair's vulnerability when wet, I prefer wringing the water out of my hair rather than doing any type of scrunching, especially because there's no product in my hair at this point. For conditioner, I apply from about the mid-shaft to the ends, and I lightly finger detangle and rake the conditioner into my hair. I put it up and allow it to marinate in my hair for about 3 to 5 minutes before rinsing it out just a little bit. And always a microfiber towel over a cotton one. Let's style her up. So I start by putting some water in my hair since my hair does dry pretty fast after using the microfiber towel. And I like to apply my product in sections. For me, products are important. However, what I have found to be the biggest factor in achieving a good end result with my hair is the technique in which I apply my products. So with the first product, I always rake it into my hair. Typically, I would start off with a lighter leave-in type product. Whatever product I end up using last is always something with a thicker consistency, and I always scrunch that into my hair. I never rake. I always scrunch it in, and I really think this makes a huge difference. When it comes to diffusing, I start off with my roots, and once my roots are pretty dry, I work my way down to my hair. And let me tell you, I am a scrunchie. Scrunching is just my thing. When my hair is about 60% dry, I start to really scrunch it, and this helps with volume as well as definition. And I know some people experience frizz when they do this. However, that's not the case for my hair. Everything isn't going to work for everybody, and that's okay. You kind of just have to play around until you find what works best for you. Once my hair is 100% dry, I add some oil and voila, she is styled to perfection. So that is it for my curly hair routine. Everything is in there from my detangle, my deep conditioning, my cleansing, my styling routine. Is all in there, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. Again, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to know from me, definitely leave that in the comment section below, and I will be getting at each and every one of you guys. As always, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video, which will be soon. It will be soon. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.